It's an appropriately named quest. Right. Time to present these soul stones to the village. Let them know that the sleeping stones is ready to be restored. Oh, it's been quite some time since anyone here truly lent me their ear. Would you mind gathering the villagers for me? Yeah, let me just go do this other quest that requires me to go to the far end of the zone. But I wouldn't give to just, oh, and fly. Just, I don't even want to, I just want like the flight movement speed. Tinkerbell, where are you? I need some pixie dust. Okay, almost there. After 37 years of travel, we approach. Oh, it's just like this. Okay. Level 61 rats. The hell have you been feeding them? And number... You gonna fight me? Okay. I don't want to what? It's too long. I don't want to run for 37 years. Just talk to these stinking villagers. Oh, are they all up? Okay. That's all gone? Excellent news. Now I can speak with my son again. Lost my boy to a quarrying accident some time ago. Pushed me out of the way when a bunch of rocks suddenly fell down on us. It was buried so deep we never even found his body. I can't stand the idea of him being forgotten. So I went and built a grave for him. It's near the area where the accident happened. Day goes by when I don't wish he had saved himself. He still had his whole life ahead of him. Thank you for all your help. Gives me some solace to know that I can still talk with my son from time to time. Okay, sweet love. What did you just say? My grandfather put you up to this? Yes. Ugh, he sounds very mad sometimes. My apologies that it bothered with this kind of adventure. Would you mind if I asked your name? Well, Archon, you have my thanks for humouring the wild ramblings of an old man. Make sure to tell him again that he needs to stop bothering strangers with his fantasies. Good luck with that, I tried. quarry? Sorry to disappoint, but I'm far from interested. There's no point placing the village's future in the hands of a dead industry. Honestly, how many people do you know that are desperate to get their hands on stone these days? Today's time would be better spent working out how to sell off all the leftover rocks we already have cluttering Alagana. Comment definitely not a coal industry reference or anything. What's that? The old fart saying he wants to restore the quarry. Like I haven't heard that before. You might have been able to single-handedly take on a group of Orlists. Most of us aren't heroes of legend. I do suggest we do when the beasts return. Are you planning to give up adventure and become the quarry's very own protector? I mean, fair. Look, he killed the Orlists. Yeah, and what if they come back? Back from scudding the good word, are you? Can't wait to see the looks on their mugs when they have a gander at these soulstones. I don't care, dude. Grandfather, let's stop this, shall we? No one's gonna come. You'd be better served heading home and having a nap. Let's get you back to the home. You say I'm the one spouting nonsense. I know what this is. You banded together with all the others and think me mad, haven't you? A little bit. You even think such things. I only have your best interests at heart, Grandfather. The fact of the matter is that you can quarry as much as you want. There's no one willing to buy the spoils, and it's all meaningless. As young as you once were, this fool's errand is doing your health no favors. Can't bear to watch you waste your life away any longer. Fool's errand? You consider it foolish to work towards a brighter future or Algana? No! The quarry isn't it. Akon, tell me, do you share my granddaughter's opinion? A little bit. No need to hold back. Yeah, I think Sweet Love might be right. You might want to abandon a dying industry. Expected more from the men that saved Miqo'te. Suppose it was foolish of me to think an outsider would understand what quarrying means to Alagana. Listen, we all understand you're just trying to do what you think is best for the village. We do. But you're gonna have to accept sooner or later that nothing lasts forever. Fool to even consider asking others for help. You can hardly expect your words to mean anything to those who live without hope. Yes, it's up to me to show you all how it's done. Does he have to be so thick-headed? Feels like every interaction we have nowadays inevitably ends in a row. He has this nasty tendency of refusing to speak to me for hours after a fight as well. I'm truly sorry to involve you in all this, but I think you could talk to him in my stead. Why is it so easy to fidget with a kneaded eraser? Girl makes me wonder if I spouted too much gibberish at her age. To hear a story, have you? I'll tell you a story, my friend. Tale of a time when the quarry was the heart of Algana. Yes, those were the days. Didn't matter how long you spent quarrying away, there was always more stone to be cut. People willing to pay for it. The industry supported many a family, let me tell you. And some days when I take the cold, hard floor of the quarry as my bed instead of going home. The only thing keeping me going half of the time were the work songs we used to sing. Vulgar, that's bloody it. No one wants to hear your old work songs. Villagers hear those work songs once more, they're sure to change their mind about the quarry. But you're glad you were here to see them the very moment I saved our village from ruin. Not really. Can you just give up? Finished coming to terms with just how inspired my new plan is. Anyone that's held a hammer and a chisel knows the wonders a good work song can do. Singing for a while, your swing starts to match the song's rhythm and everything falls naturally into place. You can work for hours and hours without even realizing it. Hammer in one hand, chisel in the other. Cutting up rocks, bring home to mother. Rocks become gill, gill becomes a house. A heart's the quarry has, no need for a spouse. And the song meanders along in a similar vein after that. The ending, however, is quite something. Speckled stone, edge oft lair, sell not the stone to a kindly pair. Nay, search for pebbles, young men and rebels. That's how. Speckled stone edge of Talair refers to changing patterns that adorn the rock found deep underground. Rocks closest to the edge of each lever are the most brittle, you see. Part of the song exists as a warning to never sell an inferior stone. And you'd struggle to find a quarry that doesn't know as much. Still, it is the nigh search for pebbles, young maiden rebels part which I find curious. Leave it to referring to a jewel of some kind. After all, you'd hardly give a young lass any old pebble you just happen to find. Nah, only the finest jewel would do. They're able to somehow take a gander at the stone mentioned in the song. Probably impossible, mind you. Closest fissure where I could stand a chance to find it is right next to an Imperial stronghold. That being said, I'd be able to find something if I had you to keep me safe from harm. Accompany me, Archon. I think you'll enjoy the journey. Do, huh? What if I just forget to show up and then he never comes back and then the town is free of his stubbornness? That would be bad, wouldn't it? Fine. I won't leave the old man to die. No matter how much he annoys me. They're eventually... Eventually... Shut up, Facebook. Why do you think you're allowed to do that? No, that was Windows announcing some stupid-ass Facebook update. Why do I even still have that? Seems I was right to bring you along. The place is swarming with those rats. Try searching the surroundings for any that might be lying in wait for us. Trust you know what to do when you come across one. Lead them directly to you? No? That's not the answer, is it? That was a dying noise, alright. You have another... Oh. Read the screen, Archon. Fine, Archon. I suppose it's up to me to do my part. Seriously, why are kneaded erasers so fidget-worthy? Keep your eyes on this, Archon. Popped right out when I chiseled away out layers of rock. Guesses it could be used to craft quite a fetch and jewel. I'll hurry back to the village and set about examining it in further detail. Needs a spinner, just get yourself a kneaded eraser, apparently. What is it even yelling? It's apparently it's absolutely essential that I immediately know that someone commented on their post. Why would I want a push notification of that on my computer? Stop trying to make fetch happen. It's not even like you have a notification. It's someone commented on their post. You done, Sayer? I forgot to post it because we both been sick, and just check the schedule channel. I just posted like times for this week. Oh, okay. Sad to say, it seems we were on a fool's errand. Just more ore that we found, but a crystal fragment of incredibly low purity. Only the most naive of barns would rejoice upon finding this shiny piece of rubbish. Speckled stone, edge of flare, sell this not this stone to a kindly player. All it was, I didn't even bother because it was gonna be like, I think we've got like 3, 4, and 5 day versions, but when I do like streaming every day for a week because I'm on vacation, yeah, I got funky. I am taking one day off. I am going to an art museum. And I mean, I'm not starting until like 2 o'clock, so. And Father, is that perchance a line from a song that begins with hammer in one hand, chisel in the other? Indeed it is. Why do you know it? Father used to sing it to me in lieu of a lullaby. It's one of my most precious memories from the short time we were able to spend together. Indeed, your father was a fine warrior. Not a day passes that I don't rue his death at the hands of those bastards from Garlemald. Never even had the chance to work together. He chose to apprentice under another teacher. Said he didn't want me going easy on him. Enough about the past. Using the song as a guide to find stones of value. The stern is still yet to smile on us. You've forgotten, grandfather. There's another version of the song, which might lead you in the right direction. Another... Yes, there was another version, wasn't there? It's been so long since I last sung it, I had completely forgotten. Don't suppose you remember the lyrics? Oh yeah, the schedule. That probably should do that. Of course I do. All of my memories of Father are as vivid as other. That's my girl. You hear that, Archon? There's hope yet. Oh god, another one. I do recall Father saying that this version of the song wasn't especially popular. However, it was always his favorite. Certainly the one he sang most often to me. Aye, that's the right of it. The quarried echo for days with workers belting out the version I know. Probably still be singing it when I'm dead. See, I'm too surprised that's all you remember, Grandfather. It's only at the end of the second version that actually differs from the first. Speckled stone, edged with layer, sunlit stone for a kindly pair, night, search for the pebbles, young maiden revels. This world and next, 'tis there the stones collect, trade them on our ancestors' song. So this stone worth selling is located somewhere between this world and the next, eh? Just admit, I never really thought about it much as a child. The song lyrics are a bit eerie, aren't they? Aye, that part about our ancestors is quite morbid. Do you reckon I might be referring to Hidden Tear? Suppose that did used to be a graveyard, didn't it? I don't imagine there are too many people that have cause to visit the area these days. Should hope not. Ever since the Empire banned us from making offerings to the deceased, I've heard an increased number of stories saying that beings not of this earth stalk the place. I've left nothing more to pop over there right now and quickly see if the stone we need can be found. Something tells me it won't be that easy. Let's say, Archon, can I count on your aid one last time? Do you promise? My thanks. This is our last chance and I do not intend to fail. Do you promise that this is the last time? I need you to say those exact words to me. I promise that this is the last time. I'm not hearing it. Hello, Amy. How you doing? No? Where'd you go? Hopefully I can catch back up. I can make a dent into my 2-play log this week. Though honestly, I'll probably just end up playing Cuisinaire and Snacko. Hi, Emmy. Back up we go. Do 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 do. Alright, Archon. Do you mind checking the area to see if everything's safe before I go any further? If you happen to see anything funny, just take care of it for me. Get to work once it's certain the area is safe. You want to go make sure nothing's going to kill me? You know, if it kills you instead, that's fine. What am I looking for? Oh, lie in wait at designated locations. Where? Oh, there's one. Somnambulant boot. You know, they're fighting me a lot for something that's sleepwalking. On location. Two locations. Nothing here though. And I'm going to assume based on patterns and nothing else. Oh, where is location 3? Oh, here. Oh. Okay, we just fought the one group of 3. That's fine. Say or it's safe. Unfortunately. Nice to see you're still in one piece. Things certainly seem to be a bit safer now. By all means, go on ahead back to Alagana. You have my word that I'll deliver this time. Please go and put Sweet Love at ease, but she's worried sick by now. To the waterfall. Got to Harry Houdini over this thing. It was Harry Houdini who went... Is he the one who went in a barrel over Niagara Falls? Ah, Archon. But wait, where's... I left him to the beasts. To hear he's unharmed. Although, I'll struggle to truly relax until he's back with us safe and sound. Grandfather is so foolhardy. Not but a moment goes by that I do not worry for him. You're acting like I'm already in the grave, my love. I can assure you, there's nothing to worry about here. Found what we're after in no time. Assume there's more to be had. We'll be to start training with the goldsmiths of Ul'dah. That's of course assuming the day we're free from the Empire actually comes. Beginning to think our ancestors made Hidden Tier into a graveyard on purpose. This form of protection in case the quarry cease providing for us. After all, who do you know that'd go to violate a graveyard and search riches? Besides me, of course. Regardless, it's the only reason I can think of for them hiding the fact in a work song. Take a look for yourself, sweet love. Stunning. When I gaze upon it, I almost dare to believe that there could be a brighter future for our village. Fine chunk of ore indeed. Imagine we could make a fair amount of coin were the villagers to band together and mine the rest of the supply. I'd say sooner you're going after such treasure. Would have been much more interested in your rambling. I mean what you had to say. It's all thanks to your efforts, grandfather. Never once did you give up. Even in the face of strong opposition for a certain granddaughter. Couldn't be more proud. Honestly, I was just so used to living in despair that I couldn't bring myself to believe that there might be a way out. More than glad to join you the next time you go quarrying, Sayer. Thank you all for the kind words. Here's to bringing Alagana back to its former glory. Up until now, I'd always wished you would just retire and spend your golden years in peace. But it seems you're much better suited to keeping active. Took you long enough to realize. Aye, life's not the same unless I have a chisel in hand. Bless you, Amy. Hope your throats are nice and warmed up, because it's time for some singing. And quarrying, of course. Archon, a hearty thanks for everything you've done for the village. You can leave the rest to us now. We'd just fine if we have each other. Best of luck to you and all your future endeavors.